walls. We did the fan, so this is the pouch for the fan. Double-sided there. Ah! That just scared the mess out of me. I don't like stuff popping up. And let me see if I can get to it without knocking anything essential over. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found them. So yeah, I need a little more practice opening these things rather than closing them, I guess. This one was just like really tight, ready to come out. Okay, so yes, that is the fan there, and folds back up, goes into the pouch. We also did socks. So I taught you the taco method so that your socks read left to right on the front, and when you walking, when you're walking away, they still read left to right, and you can't mess up on that, okay? It is foolproof. So do your taco method, and the artwork is easier. I guess I'll do a video on the taco method for the socks because people want to know how to set up the artwork and how to press them. And what I do is I create my designs just like I did for this stole so that they fade off into the white. I don't have to press this whole sock. I just press this upper area and make sure that it looks intentional. Either I fade it off to white or my design elements, so kind of give it like a grungy look, like it's meant to stop there. And I'm saving paper. I can print 2 prints to a 13 by 19 to cover this pair of socks. Normally you have to do almost a whole sheet for the front and a whole sheet for the back, but we were able to do both of those with one 13 by 19 sheet. So definitely pay attention to how we did that. And I gave you the dimensions in the last video, but I'll do a whole video on setting up the artwork for that. And of course, before the beep came, I was showing you the graduation toppers, and I was telling you to just don't overthink it. You're already doing materials that aren't being done yet. Most people are printing literally on cardstock. So you're already upgrading the process. If you use cardstock as your base and then put a material like the flocking on top, the glitter on top of that, or the satin. Like this satin looks really good. It actually, like I was telling you, it matches the sheen and the texture of the stole. You see that? So if you can rock with that, either one of these on cardstock and sell them to the customer on the cardstock, don't offer to put them on their caps, because what's going to happen is if you just happen to mess up one, these are usually special ordered, by the group for the particular school. So you don't know if you're going to be able to contact, whatever company manufactured them and get the exact one, and they might be a little bit different dimension. They might have a different fit. They might have seams in a different place, different type of closures. Like this closure is not necessarily common. This has a Velcro closure. This was a little cheap one off of Amazon. So don't go crazy trying to find these hats unless they just want a version of it that's for novelty. And then you'll, buy a hat that you can put that on and charge them at least $35 because you're having to find that substrate, okay? So don't worry about buying these hats. Most of the time they are required to wear the type of hat already for the ceremony. So just focus on the toppers, okay? So I think that's it. If you have any questions, make sure that you either message me on the Innate, as a matter of fact, go ahead and put these questions on the Innate Creatives group, because what's happening is we're getting really good questions and people are chiming in and saying, hey, I want to know that too, and it's giving me insight on what to make videos on next. So that is the reason why this video has been made, because so many people were like, yeah, how do we make those, caps? And I wanted to let you know that it's not you actually making a cap. It's not you sublimating a cap, because that's what everybody thinks you have to do. Don't worry about that. Just make a topper, sell that to the customer to go with their stoles, and you're all good to go. And let me know what other items go with these graduation items. Pillows, for instance, even the satin pillows. So you can stick with the satin theme and go with all things soft and satin, and create a package for them. So let me know, what other things y'all want to see me make. I think that's it for tonight. I can finally have movie night with the kids. They have been kind of waiting on me all day. My YouTube job is taking over for this Sunday, but I hope you all enjoy this content, and let me know if there's anything else that you like to see. All right, I love you all for real. Bye.